PPC Manager is a desktop application for analyzing and modifying pay-per-click campaigns. Currently we support Google AdWords system, but in the future we plan to add support for other pay-per-click systems as well. Let's switch to application. PPC Manager has many advanced features like profitability calculation, grouping, statistical relevance, filtering, column summaries, drag and drop, bulk editing, and many others. However, before I dig into advanced features, I will explain basic functionality and basic concepts. If you are familiar with Google AdWords Editor, you will find this basic functionality quite similar. At any moment you can skip to next video. PPC Manager is an offline editor. First you download the pay-per-click campaigns to your computer. Then you make all the changes you want. Finally you upload the changes back to server. How do you do that? So to open a new account, we go to Account menu, Open Account, which will show Login dialog. Here you enter email and password you use to access Google AdWords account. Additionally, you need to specify developer token. On this link you have an explanation how to get developer token. However, we don't want to wait a few minutes for an entire account to download, and for your convenience, we have provided an option on Account menu called Import Demo Account, which will just import dummy account data you can use for testing. Let me explain navigation in the application. So on the left hand side you have navigation tree, which shows root account and campaigns below it. We have 3 campaigns, and you can immediately see which campaigns are active and which campaigns are paused. We can expand any of that campaigns, and when we click on some ad group, we'll see just the keywords or ads for that ad group. We can switch between keywords, ads, placement negatives by using tabs. Let's go back to Keywords tab. We can edit a keyword by just clicking on editable cell. You can recognize editable cell by the small pencil in the column header. Also, if you want to edit multiple keywords at once, we can select multiple rows. We click on the first row, then we hold Ctrl and select other rows. You can see below that we have selected 4 items. And then we can change match type for all 4 keywords from broad to exact. Notice 2 things. Values which are changed are bold, which shows you exactly what changes you have made to an account. Besides that, every changed row has a small triangle, meaning that row was modified, and when you click Upload Changes button on toolbar, only that rows will be transferred back to server. If you work on an account for a longer period of time, you'll probably want to synchronize your current state of application with new AdWords data, and for that you click on Download All button. That will just get new fresh AdWords data and merge that with your changes. If you change your mind and decide that some change you have made is not right, you can always right-click on the row and select a word, which will change row back to its original state. If you work on some account for a few days, of course you need to save state of your application. That's done automatically. So when you click Close button on application, PPC Manager will save its current state to your local computer. You will see a small dialog. So see, saving local account copy, and next time you start PPC Manager, it will continue showing the account and changes you have made, so you can continue working. One moment when you're finished, you just click the Upload button. So that was PPC Manager overview and basic functionality.